So here we are. We're celebrating Teacher Appreciation Week 2026. Talking a little bit about the decal that I created for my son's teacher. They don't call them teacher, they call them advisor. So let me get that right. Okay. Have my tumbler. You always make sure you wipe off the surface. Make sure no dust or lint is sticking to it. We're doing a quick squeegee. When you cut as close to the decal as possible so that you don't have any problems when you're taking off the transfer sheet. So whenever I do that, I like to fold the corner so that you have a little tab to pull up when you pull it off. And so you apply it, you take your time, make sure you don't have any air bubbles in it, and I'm going to show the finished product. I forgot to show the peeling off process because I was editing like a mad person. So I'll show you the removal of the cover sheet on this one. So as you can see with the advisor, I cut as close to the decal as possible for journals because you don't want it to pull up on the surface. And I have a little tab. So see, there's my tab that I leave on everything. And it just helps with removing the transfer part of it. Transfer sheet, sticker, you know what I'm talking about. And so, see, I put a little word for each letter of her name. And we're on now to the pen. I know y'all have the attention span of a gnat. So I have sped through this whole process. And I'm showing that we don't call them teacher, we call them advisor. So that little part won't go on this pen. She doesn't drive the school bus. I don't even think they use chalkboards these days. I think it's whiteboard all the way. Technology for y'all. Or a dry erase board. So we don't even do those anymore. I thought that this was the most suitable one in the bunch. And I also wanted to show y'all my bee on my thumb. This is my first time doing my nails in this design. I was bee crazy, but I'm like, we can't use the bee for this. We got to use something else. So glitter, sparkles, fuzziness. Let's go all out for this. With these beads, looks are deceiving. So you think you can fit more than you can. So I thought I could go for it, but you cannot. So usually like a focal bead and 2 other beads work on these type of pens. So here I am mixing it up a little. I'm like, all right, let's just try to see if we do 2 beads and a focal. And you see how that light is glistening, making that bead work. So I try to sneak another one on top, but it won't work. It's not enough space. So she has her little pin, and again, there's my little bee, y'all. All right, so she just twists it for it to come out. It's a pretty cool, fluffy little pen. I always include extra ink. And then there's the final look on the journal.